Good morning, everybody. We are going to do math today, and we are going to start with length. Now, I decided I would just quickly want to show you something practical, and then we're going to move to the desk. So just be patient with me. I'm going to try to get this technology to work nicely with me. Just want you to have a look again at your class. Let me just move the camera quickly. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. Anyway, you guys can see here I am in a class. Just that you guys can remember what our space look like. There you guys are. Okay, now first thing that we're going to have a look at is what is length. Now length can be how tiny a thing is, how long a thing is, how, for instance, how wide something is. This is the width. How long something is, how high it is. It can be how tall I am. And I use that to measure things. So you guys see the curtains there at the top that we always have in our class. When I had to buy that fabric, I needed to calculate how long is that. I had to measure it using a measuring tape. To make curtains, for instance, you have to measure how long it should be. Even a thing like an extension lead. If I need an extension lead for something, you guys all know extension lead. If I need extension lead, I need to calculate or measure what is the distance I need to cover to, to use it for the purpose I want it. Okay, so we have certain tools that we're going to use. Now, you guys use rulers in class, like these rulers. I will get to the detail of these rulers. You guys use the rulers. Then we also get measuring tapes. Can you guys remember when let me just walk over. Can you remember when we did that graph that you had to measure how tall you are? In science, we did that. And now, then we also have a thing called a meter stick. Now, I'm going to put the cell phone quickly like that. There you go. This is a meter stick. Now you guys can see the meter stick. It's exactly from 0, starting here with 0, and stops there at 1 meter. Now if I hold it next to me, means from the floor, there's about my hip. That is 1 meter. So when we measure the doors, for instance, it will be 2 of these sticks. Let me show you. If I take this meter stick, there we are at the door in our class, and I put the meter stick there, it stops, okay? And if I lift it up, and I go upwards till the top, can you see the top there? And it's 2 meters. So a standard door is 2 meters long. Now, I could have used a ruler, but I'm going to have to work very accurately and where the ruler starts and where the ruler ends, and then put the next ruler and so on. That's why we rather use a thing called a meter stick. I want to show you another tool. Let me just put this down quickly. Now you guys must have seen a thing like this. I had it in the class once, although we didn't talk about it. This is called the trundle wheel. If I bring it a little bit closer, you guys will see it's got a triangle there that shows a meter. Now when I start, I put this meter in the beginning of the line that I'm going to measure. And then it will go on and on and on. There's 25 centimeters. Now that, from this point till that point, is the same as one ruler, 30 centimeters. And then I go all around, and when it reaches this arrow again at the bottom, then I measured 1 meter. Now, what they use this for is like, like the guys painting the lines. Let me show you that they paint the lines. I think we should move this even. See, I do it like this. And then I walk. Can you hear the click? And when it reaches the point, can you hear? Click. So every time I finished 1 meter, it will then show me with the clicks. So I don't even have to look at the triangle. I can just listen to the click. So how many clicks it moves, that's how many meters I measured. So say for instance we want to know how long the netball field is, we will use a trundle wheel. Okay, so that is our tools that we use to measure stuff with. Now I'm quickly going to stop this video and I'm going to start soon when when I get the stuff ready for the next part of our lesson.